Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
His adversary, with a record of 50 wins, including 39 knockouts and 4 defeats, from St. Louis, Sonny the Big Bear Liston.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Sonny Liston's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. How about that exchange? Lands a big hook. Scores big with the hook to the head. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them.
Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. Protecting his head well with his guard. Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Butterbean's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Halfway through round number 1. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Oh, what an uppercut. Well-placed hook. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Seconds to go in this round. Sonny Liston's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. End of round 1. Well, we've seen this before. A fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
You got to pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
We got it.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside them. And he's responding just that way.
Nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Each man able to land an uppercut. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Blocks away that headshot. Wow, what an uppercut. Sonny Liston's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Butterbean's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Good defensive skill. Look at that! The hook came home with ease. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Well, some guys are just takers, and right now, that's the category he's falling into.
Yeah, he is. He's standing right in front. You know, the old-time trainers would say, if you're not working in front, don't let your opponent work. Get out of range. He's not out of range.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Back and forth exchange. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right?
Start of a fresh round, but I'll tell you this, Teddy. I don't know that we're going to see the end of this round the way he was damaged.
No, I would be surprised. I don't know that he could continue or that the referee would allow him
Still
to.
not moving enough. Boo, boo!
Oh, good exchange there. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Oh, what an exchange.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Butterbean's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Halfway through this round here. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Butterbean's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Butterbean's buying himself some time. He was stunned earlier, now another clinch.
And he's diffusing himself right now by doing that clinching. And his opponent is taking advantage.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Come on, get focused.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. They both decide to bring it.
Listen, I need to see some power punches, okay? Whatever in this is power. Don't look, but jump the punches, okay? Double up the punches. I want to see power.
You don't have to slug it out with him. You don't have to slug it out with him. You're gonna tire yourself.
Butterbean's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Firing off the uppercuts, great exchange. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Halfway through round number 4. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Sonny Liston's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Liston's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. seconds to go in the fourth. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Listen to me.
So a new round is underway here, but will it be just where we left off? Remember, the bell rang in that last round to keep this fight going. He was taking a beating.
Yeah, well, I hope that he watched some Houdini movies. I really do, because he's going to have to do a Houdini to get out of this.
Focus.
Able to cover up that gut. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
Back to the body.
Right?
Let's see some defense.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Butterbean showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Nice block. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Sonny Liston's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic.
All right, bang the head and the body. Upstairs, upstairs, downstairs. Over and over again. Upstairs, downstairs.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Hand up, hand up.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Jab, jab.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Focusing. You got this.
Good job protecting himself. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Sonny Liston's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Vamos a refrescarlo, vamos a orar.
Keep
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
It's almost done. Had him that round. Don't make it control. Next round, let's keep living.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Butterbean's proving to be elusive. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
You got this one.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Liston's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Halfway through the seventh round. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Locks it away. comes right back with some offense of his own. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Working the body.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round.
We got it.
You won that round, all right?
Carry it away, you catch him. You got that? It's gonna happen.
We got it.
You're gonna catch him. You're gonna catch him. Okay, listen. Body and head. Body and head. Double him with your punches.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, well, the guy puts punches together, some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
And he returns on that exchange.
Vamos, tú primero.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. .90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Keep working the
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Butterbean's combination punching is working well here. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Boom, left hand comes home. Body shot lands, it was the right. Carries that punch away. So end of the round in which he was able to get to his man there, stunned him there. Kind of got momentum now, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, he does. And you know he's going to want to build on it. He doesn't want to get reckless, careless, but he's want to keep it going that way.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab and finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 1, 2. Keep your hands moving. Keep busy.
The 9th round is here. Liston's got all eyes on him right now. Everybody wants to see how he'll react after being stunned in that last round.
Use the jab. Focus.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. And now they're trading blows. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut.
Come on, kid, focus. That's what I
90
wanna
seconds
see.
into the 9th round.
Oye, venga, amigo, ¿ok? Vamos, vamos, uy. Concéntrate en él, vamos, concéntrate en él, vamos.
He scored well after being hit himself.
You gotta protect yourself.
Keep moving.
Nice.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
In and out.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Mantén tú, él.
End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
This is it, last round. Last round. No need to get into a brawl with this guy. That's what he wants. Don't give it to him.
Watch the water in the corner.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch.
Oh, it's been a good one tonight, but one more round to go. Here it is, the final go-round. Gets rid of that effort. How about that exchange?
Side to side.
He just missed that shot up top. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Looking good. You're not focusing.
Not able to land the uppercut. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Uppercut! 1, 2, 1!
You're doing great.
And he just holds on there. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. A good block.
Get out of the way from those punches! Move your head!
Not much action as he just ties up. Sonny Liston's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
Final bell of a fight fan's fight here, but also the kind of fight that you know there's going to be controversy over the scoring.
Yeah, very close. And the kind of fight where you could be influenced different ways depending on what you like in a boxer. You like a guy who's controlling the outside or a guy who goes inside and gets it done downstairs.
The verdict is in, so let's send it up to the ring. Liston's your winner. 2 judges overcoming the one who saw it a draw.
Just not much to separate these two all night long.
So a majority decision goes in his favor. That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.